Hi, everybody. It's Henry.
And Sandy.
And here we are with Talk
I
It
was
Up.
waiting for my cue.
Well, we are both exhausted. We are so tired. Look at our eyes. I'm not stoned. I swear.
I didn't
I'm
sleep
so.
good last night.
I know.
My allergies. And
Well, it's
I'm
a
all
lot,
stuffed
and
up.
we just finished Granny, and that was a lot of energy that we put out. I mean, that was like concentrated energy. But
Yeah,
I have to say
that was one of our challenge. I mean,
it was a big challenge to have.
It was
mostly a kid cast.
Yeah.
I think I walked away from this one with a better appreciation of our intergenerationalness.
I agree.
Does that ring a bell?
Yeah, because they kind of took over Tommy. Tommy kind of became a child herself.
It was wonderful to see. It was good. I think it was good. And I think that everybody was really satisfied with the production. I think it was great. The audiences loved it. Standing ovations and a lot of laughs. People were in hysterics. So thank you to everybody who came.
Thank you for supporting.
Thank you to Christina Sperling, who was our accompanist, who
Yes.
swooped in to save the day at the last minute from Newburyport. She's wonderful. And she got along so great with the kids.
She did.
And she followed everybody. You know, even in our toughest moments, she really did great.
Looking back, I'm thinking, how did she do that?
It's genius. That's all I have to say.
When you have it, you just have it naturally.
Right.
You know,
you got it. That's awesome. Well, and you were kind of a superstar with this show too, because the kids at the end of the show, you know, we acknowledged the accompanist and the director and the stage manager, and every single performance, the kids are like, Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. You're like the ultimate theater mom. Of all times.
I'm happy to wear it.
We, because of our model of donations at the door versus an outright ticket price, we were really short on box office for the show. And Sandy, just out of the goodness of your heart, came up with this idea to have blueberry pudding pie in a cup and Bailey's lemonade stand join forces collaboratively to benefit the theater so that we could pay the accompanist.
Yes. That,
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is community theater, and that is what it's all about. And that pie stand and lemonade stand together raised, that's Grandpa Jones' pie stand, by the way.
Grandpa's pie stand.
Grandpa's pie, yep. Grandpa Jones, it has to be Grandpa Jones. No?
Grandpa's.
It's just Grandpa? Okay, Grandpa's pie stand. And Bailey's Lemonade raised over $100.
Yeah.
Which really crossed us over the line in terms of being able to pay our accompanist something that was reasonable. So
the kids took the challenge. They did want to eat all the pie.
They wanted to eat all the pie.
They actually licked the pan after.
I know, they did. It reminded me of the Three Little Kittens. Three little kittens, you lost your mittens, and you shall have no pie.
Meow, meow.
I love pie. It's good. And that was good pie. It was almost like cheesecake.
Yeah, it was really
so good. And Bailey's lemonade.
It's my mom's recipe.
Blueberry pie and pink lemonade.
I didn't share with you, but my mom and I, the day before, were in her kitchen making that. So it was a great moment I had with
Muito
my
obrigado,
mother.
mamãe.
I don't really have moments like that with my mother. So it was very amazing that we could share that, and it made me kind of
nostalgic.
Yeah, like I need to do that
grateful.
More.
Yeah, we need to have those moments. I wish I had more of those moments.
That's awesome. I tried making that pie, and I put my foot down and said, Mom,
you got to show
I went to the store. I showed up our house with all the ingredients. And I said, you're teaching me how to make this because you always leave something out if you're telling me just word of mouth. So I'm going to watch you. And her secret ingredient that she forgot to tell me to put in it was heavy cream.
Oh, now we all know.
So I didn't have heavy cream. She's like, where's the heavy cream? I'm like, Mom, you never told me that there was heavy cream in this. So I had to go back to the store and get heavy cream.
It was so good. It sounds like it'd be really rich, but it really wasn't.
I know.
And tell them the other secret ingredient. What was the crust made out of?
Some people guessed it. Saltine cracker.
Saltine cracker crust on a blueberry
vanilla pudding
with
blueberry pie filling
on the top. slathered on the.
Which I
it
do
was
want to
so
make homemade.
delish. Yeah,
So-
with real.
Well, no, because AJ knows this place in Ipswich. You can go pick blueberries.
Ooh,
They have a lot
nice.
of blueberries on their land, so they just let you go pick blueberries. So I'm gonna have to.
I love that. So yeah,
Do it
so
again.
that's we're gonna. I think it wasn't.
I was very filled. I dropped to my knees that night when I found out that we could pay the musician. I really just kind of dropped to my knees because I was with the kids all day, and I don't know where I got my strength. I do. I knew my Lord gave me my that strength because there's no way I could have done that.
Testify.
And I just dropped to my knees, and I'm like, really?
And everybody loved it,
Yeah.
and there wasn't a bite of pie left. Right?
There was no pie left.
There was no pie left because everybody, and it was after the show.
Right.
I thought they would have bought it before the show while they were waiting for the show to
No.
start. But no, they mobbed the pie stand
after the show.
after the show. And it was wonderful to
It
see.
tells you what theater does, like to perform
Makes
and
you
glorify
hungry.
your audience like that.
Yes.
It they're
Lifts them.
it lifts them, so they're like, yeah, we'll have some pie.
Well,
Where they
and-
want it's a different attitude when
Well,
the
because
guests
they're
walk
unsure
in.
when they're coming in the door
Yes.
what they're going to see or
And
how
then
they're
they
going to
leave
experience
as, like,
it.
you gave them such a gift.
Well, and they wanted to give back, and that was another way
Yeah.
for them to give back, right?
Right.
They had already paid at the box office.
Right.
They put their donation in the
Yeah.
cloud box. But they came out of the theater wanting to give more. Actually, we had
Yeah.
one family pay, the full $20 suggested donation and then pay it again on their way out.
Aww.
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Because they really loved what the show was and what we're doing. I had so many wonderful speakages. So,
Yes.
so we want more people to get involved with our theater company on many, many levels. We have really been blessed to have been developing a core company of regular actors and supporters, and we want to keep expanding that so that we can keep bringing bigger and better and more programming. I mean, I think what we're doing is enough,
Mm.
but I think we could do it more powerfully with a stronger foundation under us. So here's what we're asking. We're asking for our community to step up and help us find sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
If everybody who loves our theater, everybody who's been in the past or the present, on stage or backstage, cast, crew, if everybody just committed to getting us 3 sponsors, right? We have different levels of sponsorship.
And
From
you
$100
can donate on an annual level.
To on up, yeah.
Per year, yeah.
And you can find out more on the Support Us page
Mhm.
at northshorefolk.org. But it does take a village. It does take a lot of people, and it takes a lot of effort and time to pull together a good theater performance,
Mhm.
a production. So that is the birth of our first annual Folkathon Phonathon.
Oh, yeah. Folkathon Phonathon.
Our Folkathon Phonathon is coming up on the 27th.
So if you own a business, we'll be calling you.
That's right. Or you can call us if you
Yes.
see this.
If you want to be proactive and call us,
All the better.
I'll take
But
you
you
off
don't
the
just
list.
have to be a business,
Right.
right? You could be an individual
Yes.
who wants to be an angel donor.
You can sponsor a child. We have a
For our
lot
program,
of kids
summer.
that want to do our summer program, but their parents like, ooh, I don't know how much it's going to cost.
Right.
So what a burden it would be if you
Lift
just
it.
came to us. You would just lift it, saying, "I want to sponsor your child's
That's
You
right.
know.
Or I want to sponsor 2 children.
2 children."
Or, if you have a particular show or a project that you want to support, like Greasy Pole the Musical or The
Lobster
Medium,
Cracker.
Judith Sargent Murray's play coming up in
Yeah.
October, or Lobster
A
Cracker
holiday
Ballet,
show.
or the shows that we have planned for next year,
Mhm.
right? If you have a specific show that you want to contribute to, or a project, we'd love to have a modular stage,
Yes.
like a fold away
that we can tear
sort of,
down.
and put up, indoors, outdoors
Yeah.
kind of thing. Those all are very costly items, and so we need support in order to do those things. Also, our biggest expense, truly, really and truly, are our musicians,
Yes.
our beloved musicians who are all world class, salt of the earth,
Mhm.
good, hard-working people. Hardworking musicians. We really need to do more
Talented.
as
So
a community to make sure that the richness of our arts community does not disappear because people can't make a living doing their passion, doing their work. This is our vocation. This is not just a lark. This isn't, when I go out and do a concert, it's not just for fun. This is my work. This is my source of income, right? And it's just as valid as sitting, in an office or a shop or building airplanes or being a brain surgeon. I mean, it's all valuable and it's all important. And so I hope you all feel the same way and will join me in helping create sustainable work for artists in this community through this theater company, right? Mm-hmm. We're very proud to be, and always from day one, have been community supported. And we need you. We really, really do. Mm-hmm. I know I've said it before. To sponsor a child for our summer program, our Act First Summer Stock Theater Club is $250 per child. So if you'd like to sponsor a child, you can do that by just making a donation on our website. Greasy Pole the Musical is coming up. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. We open June 12th, which is only, 3 weeks away?
3 weeks away.
Woo! We have a lot of work to do. And we still need some guys, fellas.
Fishermen.
Help me out here. I don't care if you've never sung a day in your life or acted a day in your life.
Or if you don't even know what the Fiesta is about.
Or don't know what Fiesta is. I don't care if you're from Gloucester or Rockport or Essex, Ipswich, Manchester by the Sea, Beverly, Salem. Come up here.
Remember, we are the North Shore Folklore.
That's right. Play with us because it is so much fun. We have a blast. And the show is awesome. We do need some more guys. We're a little woman heavy. We're a little kid heavy. And it's great to have so many women and so many kids. But we really need more guys. Right, Caleb?
I'll get the rapper out on the docks.
Yes, kidnap the rapper. If you want to find out more about the dates and times and everything about, and the cast that we do have.
You have a website.
We have a website, greasypolethemusical.com.
Love it.
And it is fun.
I've never seen this show.
It was fun to make. What?
I've never seen it.
As many people as have seen it in the past, that many people and more have come back and said, I missed it every year. In fact, a lot of locals have said to me, Henry, I wish you would do it before Fiesta, because if you do it after Fiesta, during and after Fiesta, we're cooking, we're cleaning, we're getting ready for the 4th of July.
We have it 2 weeks before.
So we're doing it 2 weeks before.
Right.
We're opening June 12th, and we're running through the end of Fiesta.
That's perfect.
The 28th,
I love
which
it.
I'm really excited about. Yeah. And we're going to have a special performance the night of the 28th at 9 p.m., the show is going to be about an hour long, and then after the show, we're all going to caravan over to the fort. And we're going to walk St. Peter home. That's our tradition with the show. So very exciting, very fun show. Please, I would say ages 16 or 17 up into your 30s. You could even be in your 40s. We do need men for the show. So contact us right away on Facebook or at info@northshorefolk.org. Act First is coming up.
Yes.
Big news for our Summer Stock Theater Club is that you can now register online.
And we know it works.
We know it works because we have our first registration, our online registration, and it went through seamlessly. We have all the information. They were able to pay online up front, so it was great.
It's great.
And so we're very happy about that. It was ease of use is very important to us, and to be able to be secure online. You can submit a form online. You can submit your payment online. We do everything we can to make it as secure as possible. We will never share your information, obviously, but I wanted to say that. Mm-hmm. And so go to our youth programs page on northshorefolk.org and find out more there.
Look forward to it.
Yes. Anything else you got to talk about?
No, I think we're good.
Oh,
you're going to perform?
Yes, that's right. I am going to do a jazz duo, Henry Allen jazz duo, with Peter Fideli at 525, right across the street, on Sunday, May 31st. From 11 to 2. And then the following weekend, I will be doing it all over again at 525. 11 to 2, Sunday brunch. And they have a new menu, and it's fantastic, with Adria Smith on the 7th. So Peter Fideli and me on the 31st, and Adria Smith and me. And I?
And
No.
I.
And me? No.
No.
No, and me.
And I.
Is it I?
I am. Sam, I am. I am. Sam.
It's I?
It's I.
I.
John.
Adria Smith and I
And I.
will be performing.
Who's I?
Me. On June,
Never heard of him.
On June 7th at 5:25, right here in Magnolia. Come to Magnolia. A lot of great things are happening here.
Right, and there's
we have
drum sets for sale.
more
across the
plans
street.
for the summer months. I was just talking to the Schooner Festival peeps today
Oh, right.
about taking part in that. We're actually talking about bringing back sort of a narrative concert of Gloucester Boy. How cool would that be?
That would be really cool.
That'd be cool as part of the Schooner Festival.
Am I still the queen?
So you are always first, last, and always. Sandy Jones, thank you.
Thank you
For all you
having
are
me on.
and all you do, and come get involved with us. If you are a retiree and you want some volunteer time, if you're a teen and you would like some community service
Mentorship,
time or
yeah.
mentorship, that's the other thing that we really haven't talked a whole lot about yet. But we are still doing our conservatory youth
That's for Talk It Up More.
program. No, we already did Talk
we
It Up
did
More.
Talk It Up
Stay
More.
tuned for Talk It Up
More.
More because
Talk It
Charlie
Up.
Clark, who is our newest community partner
Yay!
with Cape Ann Planet.
Cape Ann
I
Planet.
Switch them.
Planet Cape Ann.
No, it's Cape Ann
Cape
Planet,
Ann
like the
Planet.
Daily Planet, like Superman,
Daily
right? Superman. Cape Ann Planet, which is the best in local and international news, easy to access. Just go to capeannplanet.com and stay tuned for Talk It Up More because he is our special guest and I'm meeting him at Cafe Sicilia. So awesome. We love them. All right, everybody, we will see you next week. If you have something that you would like us to talk up or talk up more, or if you'd like to come be a guest, contact us at info@northshorefolk.org. Visit us online at northshorefolk.org. Get on our mailing list, people. We need to grow that mailing list, and word of mouth is everything. So go talk it up.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.